There we go.
Oh, that's your chair. Hello, y'all. We have returned. Howdy do.
Alright.
Fighting a bear.
He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on the other TV.
Ooh, it must be a cool brother.
Alright, we gotta talk to him. I heard the news link. Zelda fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and
Yes, it were.
hold on guys, I'm really bad at reading. The M word intern
Maneuverable.
but what he said, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use the shield, Knight Commander Urgis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Well, let's go learn. Let's see, we got equipped it. Okay, let's go learn how to use this. Link, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl, I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but the sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the chosen one. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Link, I just wish there was more I could do for you, but I could offer this as a parting gift. Get ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secret of defense. First, we shall start with the basics. When you worry about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know. But you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword or press B to put your sword and shield away entirely. Just be careful when trying to attack while on the defense. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you try that first? Okay. Oh, ready to talk more about the secret of defense. Okay. Um, Thank you for asking that, Abra. I'm playing Skyward Sword. I'm replaying it again. I played it once, defeated it once. I played Breath of the Wild, got to the final boss, didn't finish it. So I sold those games, but I plan on getting them back over time. Slowly but surely, baby steps. You really are a strong swordsman, easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Okay, I do have trouble with this, guys. Oh, good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with CL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing off with this technique. Okay, hold on. It takes me a minute to figure this out. There we go. That's the way. Fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield, or will play spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but the monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to move that fatal blow quick before they get up. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We do need to stop by the bazaar though. Alright. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with the sword will result in a decreased possibility of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey, which is where we're going. Alright, we gotta get the one potion I like. Let's see. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. We'll do that later. Hello there. Oh, but before I get into my spill, I shall warn you that you need a empty bottle to buy anything here. Understand, dear? If you want to know more about how things work around here, just ask. Okay, we gotta talk to her. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you, and I can tell you need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to sneak away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a bottle if you don't have an empty bottle to pour into. Oh, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. Won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. I got an empty bottle. I can fill it with anything. Empty bottles fill in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fill any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the items check. So, what would you like to buy? This one. This mysterious elixir is known as reversatiling potion. Simply pour it on a broken shield, and in moments the shield will be good as new. It's amazing. Not only that, but this multiple purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. How about some to take on your travels? It's only 30 rupees. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. If you ever want a potion power up, go see my husband at the end. The counter, he can mix something up for you. This could be later on, though. There's not much I could get at first, so I got what I needed. There we go. Alright, she's gonna talk. Master, please make sure to use your self-cloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in an injury. I took the liberty of deploying the self-cloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing CR before landing. Master Link, we arrived. This is the Fable surface that has long. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. So it's going to show where we are. Please proceed with caution, Master. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that heart. Okay. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Rise, the sword of the goddess, skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. You gotta get closer. Okay. Mr. Lee, I'm sensing a change in this area that was triggered by your skyward strike. I've also detected an aura that, of course, it's close to your silk cloak. Submissing this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as drowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? As you wish, Master. Drowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearest you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. The response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you'll see. Hold up directional and select Zelda as your drowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Alright. It won't show just yet. No, no money. It's always good to check. before we do that, let's save. See, there's another coin thing over here. Oh, we got another potion. We do need that. So I guess it's different because on my other account was a ruby. All right, we're gonna go into the cutscene. The traveler descends from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Link. Good, very good. I can sense you already gained control over the scarce power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was precedent many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you descended to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate has begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link. You are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes. This is understandable, but for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She sets out for far on woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to far on woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not provide guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Alright. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacon well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into far on woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room where you find there should provide useful to you on your journey. Which we did that, guys. You're ready? Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright, let's go. Alright. Out of the way, scram. Alright, we gotta go save him. Oh, wait. Ooh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I'm telling you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I'll owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey bud, I am Gordo of the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently those old statues serve a landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly the statue is special as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head scratcher, bud. Mates, you want to know more, does it not? Yeah. Huh, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island and they get around by flying on the back of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reserves the goddess and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The blaze was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mysterious water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cure all diseases. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magical wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh, the weather, but not too hot, not too cold. No chances of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It is beyond amazing. Want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Alright, let me get these parts. Alright. Master, now that you have accessed the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amigo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back where you left. Please call me any time you would like to use an amiibo. You can also enable or disable amiibo use from the options. Alright, we're gonna go over here, move this. There's the beacon, by the way. Okay. Wrong one. Hold on. I'm gonna figure. Okay, there we go. Master, you have entered Far On Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly saturates a large. It is logic that the lush plant life. Well, I didn't get to read it all. I tried. There's Far On Woods. It's gonna show where we're at. Okay. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your drowsing ability to search for her. Alright, let's... go ahead and save. There we go. There we go. Let's talk to him. It's gone quiet. Miku! Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Kiwu. Okay, we gotta follow him. There he is. He's gonna run. Alright. Now he's gonna run around in a circle. There we go. Alright, he's gonna run. Okay, he ran over here. There we go, got him. Okay, he ran over here. It's Butterbeacon! Yee! Huh? You don't want to eat me? Yee? Come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Keep eating! I'm Mitch. I'm Kiwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiko. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda! What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Cookie. But she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kiwi. But she escaped with the Kiwi elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, but somehow evaded a capture. However, I am fear that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kiwi known as Mitch. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysts suggest that this Kiwi most likely processed a false positive arousing reaction due to a previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is a 85% chance that the Kiwi Elder will also generate a drowsing reaction for the same reason. Propose you continue drowsing to search for Zelda. You really spook me, Kiwi. You keep a very strange company, friend. Kiwi, it sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Kiwi, will you mind telling our elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kiwoop. I bet your friend is safe with our elder. Let's see. Alright. We gotta go that way. Oh, what in the world? There we go. Got a amber relic. These amber colored chunks of previous stone are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. There we go. Do I talk to him? Kiwihi, I am Butcha, the Kiwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Kiwi. You are clearly a master woodsman. So then. Ah, the girl's creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me, Kiwi. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. Kiwi, the shock and worry has made my memory of the girl quite hazy. What you say? You met some of my people, Kiwi? Kiwi, so Mitch is safe. Hey. Ah, but the monsters. They are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave the spot. 3 Kiwis are still unaccounted for. Can I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe, Kiwi? I am worried sick for my fellow Kiwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to, Kiwi. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kiwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kiwis for the Elder. To expand your search for those forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kiwis as a drowsy option. Do you need more? Do you need me to explain how to switch browsing targets? No. Additionally, I will mark any Kiwis you discover on your map and disable drowsing readings for them. Take away, you will not revisit the same at Kiwis. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kiwis. There we go. There's one through here. Okay. That made it incredibly easy. Alright, let's see. First one's up in the tree. Oh no, reinforcements. Oh, Kiwi. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean that you're a good guy? See, I got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you can help me, Kiwi? Alright. There you go. We helped him out. Yay. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Keely. Really? The elder was worried about me. Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. Cool. My name, Lop, Lop, Lopsa. If you see the elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kiwi, my legs are still shaking. Alright. Oh, close one. Hold on. There we go. You got an ornamental skull of this simple, slightly enter. Macabre.
Macabre fish.
Macabre.
Scary.
Uh, like golf.
Yeah.
Okay. We needed that. Let's see, the raw brain of fruit. Okay. Let's see. There's gonna be an easier way up here. There we go, now I can talk to him. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place. Wait. Irla, you won't find another kiwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding it as I am. But the elder, of course, kiwi. Got one this way. Don't eat me, I taste terrible. Let me go, kiwi. Well, the other was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe, kiwi. Olaf. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm here, kiwi. Don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. Not detecting any additional drowsy response in the area. Suggest you go speak with Kiwi Elder. What was that just now? Don't scare me like that. Alright. Alright, we gotta go this way. Did not see that. Hold on, guys. Kiwi, so all my fellow Kiwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Kiwi. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you have my thanks. He. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Kiwi. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was, but The clever little thing bolted off my belly and ran off on her own, and just the same, I think she headed down that way towards the temple. Kiwi, be sure to take great care if you follow her. The area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot Kiwi. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kiwis, I will give you a precious Kiwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Kiwi. Pardon me a moment. Alright. You got the slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Dooku seeds at your foes. The hardest seeds will stunt your enemies. That's what we needed. With that slingshot, Kiwi, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where the temple is. To start, why not try shooting at that curled up vine over there? Hold a CR to ready your slingshot, Kiwi, then release CR to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grow all the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Kiwi, hee hee. Okay, there's a heart. Oops. We need some more hearts. There's one. Another one. Master, I highly suggest you save the progress of your quest before you set out for the temple deep within the woods in pursuit of Zelda. I was thinking of the same thing, V. So, guys, we've been going for about an hour now. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs, the likes. It means the world to me. It really does. Thank you. Alright. So I saved. So again, thank you for watching.